Isang kanta, I can't remember which song that was. Tapos pumasok si Moira dahil siya misira ni Jonathan. But ikaw din ba nagpo-produce sa mga albums niya? O kaya? So, biglang sabi niya sa akin, may kanta ako!
Ganun ka-casual?
Ganun lang ka-casual. And then she played it, she just listened to it, and she gave it, just like that. I mean, it's like her babies daw. But then, of course, when she's making an album, they will choose, diba?
Right.
But I guess she's a prolific writer. She has written a lot. So she's trying to give out songs to other singers.
Gandang gift naman nun.
Yeah.
Oh, what was your actual first listen?
So, yeah, sabi ko, oh, she just walked in, may kanta. Oh, thank you, Lord. We were so grateful. Yeah, I'm grateful.
Thank you po, and congratulations. I'm actually excited to hear the whole thing.
Wow! Ilan taong ka na ba, Luis?
31 po.
Okay. So, anong naabot? Anong favorite song mo na Miss Z dati?
Gosh, I don't remember. But I remember watching them po in ASAP talaga when I was little. Like, palipat-lipat po ng channel. Tapos
Ay, influence ka pa ng magulang mo, no? Kasi, wala kang choice.
Ako
Growing up in our home. Oo.
Diba? Ako remote. Ako ang hindi ko makakalimutan ng song mo. Ang dami actually. Your Body of Work. No, right? We're All Alone.
The We're All Alone, yeah. Do you know that We're All Alone was my biggest hit? Monster hit.
2004.
That for 2 years, I was able to, do a lot of concerts because of that song. So I'm grateful for that song. But syempre, when it's not your original, people tend to go back to the original.
That's right.
Of course, they would go back to Boss Scams.
But you made a good version, cover version out of it. Next, Biggs, magtanong ka nga. Kasi siya nag-sample kanina ng
Yun na naman, nagtatago na naman.
Oo, nakalubog na naman siya. Magtanong daw si
Magtanong
Biggs.
ka daw.
Can we give the microphone, please?
Anybody also wants to ask?
Yes. Pero Miss Sasha.
Sample. Para marinig ni Miss Z sa harap niya.
When we over troubled water.
Yung album ko na yun eh, nadami siya.
Pwede na po ba?
Ganda, thank you.
Miss Sasha, saan niyo kinukuha yung emosyon kapag nagre-record kayo ng kanta? Siyempre, iba-iba naman yung story ng bawat kanta. Yung iba naman, hindi nyo pa naranasan. Saan kayo umuhugot?
Yung talagang you act it out. Kaya pala sabi ng, sino ba si Boss Vic nang sabi dati, ay gusto ko ma-artista mga singer kasi magaling sila umarte. Why do you say that? Kasi di ba umaarte kayo pagka kinakanta niyo? You really try to understand dahil lahat ng kanta may kwento. So, intindihin mo maigi kung ano yung sinasabi ng kanta.
Pero dumating po kayo sa punto na parang nahirapan o natagalan kayo makarelate dun sa kantang i-record ninyo?
Parang wala ako na-experience na gano'n. You just like, it's a role for me, I guess. That's how I look at it. And, syempre meron kaming minsan na mga ginagawang ibang kanta na hindi nasasama sa album. So, oh yeah! By the way, when I was, good question. Nung bata pa ako, hindi ko masyadong naintindihan yung isang kantang ginawa ni Willie Cruz.
Which was?
So actually, nire-record ko yun. And he was on the grand piano. It's not, parang masasaktan, wait. Mahaba yung title. Pang movie theme din ang dating. Ang hinap sa title na.
Yung melody.
May kapalitan ng hati ang natikmang pag-ibig sa'yo. Matitiis mo pa sa bawat sandali. Malapit na. Kapag puso'y sinugatan. Ayun, umabot na ako sa title. Kapag puso'y sinugatan, hindi ko naiintindihan. Because, it's so painful, the depth of that pain. Kasi sabi niya, matitiis mo ba na may isang kaluluwang nagdadalamhati? Habang ikaw masaya. So, it's really deep. So, yung ganong emotion na sobrang lalim dahil bata ka pa. yun hindi ko pa talaga naintindihan. Sa frustration ko, dahil pinapakinggan ko yung original recording ko. Sabi ko, Will, pwede ba natin gawin ulit? Yeah, and he allowed me. So, nag-grand piano siya. So, piano and voice lang yung re-recorded version nun.
Kasi ako hirap na hirap ako makarinig sa mga kanta.
Ah?
Yes,
Sa lahat?
Kaya hindi ako makapag-kanta. Pero, sa mga artist ko ngayon, kasi sinasabi nila na yung nasa golden era ang OPM ngayon. Sa mga artist ko ngayon, sa mga new gen artists, sino pa yung gusto yung sana makakulab? Maliban kay Jeremy G kasi nakakulab na siya.
Sino ba? Sino ba sa star? I can think of from the top of my head, syempre si, and I'm just thinking of the song. It's my favorite naman. Maki.
Yeah.
Si Maki, I love his songs. And I don't know who else is a star. Kasi siya, pwede ba mag-collab sa ibang label? Pwede, kapapayagan. Ano yan?
Ako, I'd love to hear Busy with Janela. No,
Pwede.
diba?
Yeah, I have one song na bagay kay Janela.
Oh, diba?
Kasi di ba, I remember, Rox, I was telling you, sabi ko, parang siya yung nadidinig ko sa kantang ito.
Diba? Ito, Dix, okay, happy ka?
Yes.
May question ka pa kay Busy? Wala na. May question ako gusto ma-capture yung sagot mo, diba? Nag-video na talaga.
Okay.
Yung style mo, yung iconic Shasha sound, was that deliberate? Pinlano ba yung parang, iba yung big growl, may parang iconic sound? Is that designed or natural? Ano ba?
Ano ba?
Divine sound. Parang may pagka-gospel yung divine sound. Yung divine, di ba?
Parang particularly referring to me, it's like my sound.
Oo, yung parang the way you pronounce yung diba sa hirap, di ba? Parang ikaw na ikaw. Was that
That's why people go, Diba?
Yeah. Was that planned, designed, or natural lang?
It's really just the way I speak Tagalog. Lalo na nung umpisa, sinasabihan na, parang kumakanta pa rin kapag nagkakwento ka. Sabi ko, I don't know, because I grew up that way. Probably everybody in my family speaks that way, diba? So it was something natural to me. It was something I didn't put on. But of course, when you speak English, na-influence ako ng television. Kasi nung nag-abroad ako, did you live here? Sabi ko, no, I've never been. I just visit my parents kasi my parents and my whole family lives in Las Vegas. So siguro nag-i-influence lang ako sa syempre tenga, di ba? Yung mga singers nakaka-pick up ng accent, nakaka-pick up ng magandang music.
Right. But that really makes you a great singer. Pag meron kang iconic sound.
And of course, yung placement, which people think is very nasal because it's really here. Because even the way I speak, you can hear it.
Yes.
Because if I speak this way, pag may guttural sound ka, hindi maganda yun. Kasi na-affect yung vocal cords mo na tumatama yung sabihin. So kailangan what is natural to you.
Right. And ano yung reaction mo na a lot of our mga kapatid sa LGBT ginagaya yung parang in-impersonate
Actually,
ka?
nakakatuwa naman, nakakatuwa. Kasi even in Shasha Saturna, kasi di ba dahil gay icon, si Shasha Saturna, ang character ko kasi, yung played by Rustum, gustong-gusto niyang maging babae. Kasi sobrang babae niya. Na nung naging babae siya, naging babaeng bading. So, that's what's ironic about it, diba? And that's what's funny about the film, I guess. So yun.
Ano lang hindi mo wala
I was gonna say, ginaya ko pa nga yung sarili ko, sabi ko.
Ginaya mo yung sarili mo?
Kasi sa play, ganun ang ginawa ni Vince, the one who wrote the play. There was a part na, gumagano-ganon ako, sabi ko, ako yun! Ginaya ko yung sarili ko.
You just laugh at it, you don't get offended.
No, I don't. Kasi, you know, you have to have a sense of humor when you're in this industry. Mahirap, talo ang pikon. Oo.
Saka, pag in-impersonate ka ng LGBT, ibig sabihin nun, nasa radar ka na nila.
Yung dad ko nga sabi sa akin, may observation siya, sabi niya, siya, bakit ganun? Yung lips mo, hindi ka naman gumaganon. bakit ganun kagayahin? Hindi niya intindihan because it's from an older generation. Sabi ko kasi accentuate. Kailangan kung ano yung sa features mo yung pinaka-prominent, kailangan i-exaggerate ba? And he never asked me again because he got it.
And you have great lips naman din talaga.
It used to be even thicker.
Ah, talaga?
Yeah, when you, syempre, as you get older, nagre-recede yung upper lip, diba?
Right. Okay. Ano, Vince?
Ano yun?
Ako? Host ako dito, Vince. Oo, ako yung host eh. Ako ang magkocontrol, Vince. Charit lang. Who else wants to ask? Gusto ni Miss Z, baka meron dito sa sa ating mga kasamahan sa
My angels are here, actually. Oh. Pwede ba sila magtanong?
Ano tawag sa mga angels mo?
Angels.
Shasha's angels.
Divine angels.
Divine angels.
Yeah, and some have been my friends since, ano ba, year 2000, before that pa.
Wow.
Well, thanks naman
Ito pero mga
And we have
bagets.
younger ones.
The younger ones.
Bagets ito, may mas bagets pa sa kanila, the Lady Angels.
I wanna hear why you love Miss Z. Sige nga, let's hear from the
Ito, meron tayong
angels.
professor.
Ayan, sige. From the professor first. Can we have your name? Can I have your name, please?
You can call me JC.
JC, why do you love Miss Z?
Actually, may anecdote ako.
Ay,
Ganun. When I was young, mga ano yata ako na.
You're younger than me?
Yeah.
Charot lang, charot lang.
I think around 4 or 5 years old. In our house, meron kaming karaoke, stereo. And then my aunt had this minus one of your hits. Masyado akong curious. So when I played the minus one, tataka ko, bakit walang vocals? Ganun. So, ginawa ko, parang I ended up singing, singing hiram. Parang ginagawa ko siya ng sariling tono while the minus one was playing. Kaya para sa akin, yung boses ni Missy, parang nung bata ako, naging mystery siya sa akin. Parang how does she sound? Ganun. And then when I heard her sing in ASA, parang, wow, ito pala siya.
Right.
Ayun pa.
Wow, thanks for that anecdote. So,
Actually, Missy,
ngayon mo lang na-share, ha?
nakwento ko si Emma.
Sige, nakalimutan ko. But thank you.
But I'm actually conceptualizing a paper
Oh.
about you.
Oh, wow.
Pero
You won?
Parang mas ano lang siya, pagpapalawig lang nung ginawa ko nung, I think 4 years ago.
Pakispell yung pagpapalawin.
Pagpapalawin.
Pagpapalawak.
Okay. Ang galing.
Broadening.
Immortalizing, the legacy of Shasha Padilla in a paper. Yun ang bongga.
Yeah, music fan siya eh. So,
Music
he's
fan.
also written about Regine.
Yeah, that's my LA thesis po.
Oh,
Wow! Bongga. Thank you, JC. Maraming salamat. Isa na, from the angels, who wants to, share?
Everybody?
Go ahead. Ikaw. Yung sa pangalawa.
Si Joseph daw, bakit ka busy ka sa bag mo?
Yes, the one in Yan, ikaw, yes. What's your name?
Ayan, Ishi.
Ishi! Oh, Ishi, why do you love Miss Z?
Kwento mo, ilang taong ka lang?
Yeah, 10 years old po.
10 ka lang now?
No.
10 years old siya, pumupunta siya sa mga mall show ko.
Akala ko 10 years old lang siya now.
Sino yung chaperon mo?
Yung tito ko and mom ko po.
O, diba?
So,
Ganun siya
kasama
bata.
ka na ata ka. And then,
Ano po, ako po yung naghatak sa mom and tito.
ay, baliktad. Pero, when did you become a fan of Miss Z first? So, narinig mo ba siya like you, JC?
Narinig ko po yung 30 years niya.
Sa radyo? O sa ASAP? Or
Sa ASAP and sa eulogy niya po.
O sample naman? Ay, iba. Okay. Pero doon ka parang, ay, nag-love ka dun sa the way.
She's in college now. She's in university. So, katagal. Tapos, later on, trinas na kami ng parents niya dahil sumasama na siya dun sa ibang angels ko.
Oo.
May mall show.
Lagi
So,
nga
she
naman
was the
siya.
baby in the group before. Ngayon, mas may baby na siya.
Meron pa mas baby kay Ishi?
The baby angels.
Wow, that's good. Na-introduce talaga kayo busy sa new generation of fans. Ishi, maraming salamat. JC, thank you. We have a question from Janella of One Music. Where's Janella? There you go.
Hi.
Janella, what's your question?
Hello po. So my question po is, your concert through the years is also a tribute for Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day po.
Thank you.
And recently po, you released a song with your daughter, Zia. You Never Alone.
No, never be alone.
You Never Be Alone.
Walang
Sorry.
yule. Walang yule.
Never be alone.
Yes.
So my question po is, what do you think were the challenges you experienced being a singer, an actress, and also a mother, and how did you handle it?
Kung magkakasya ba tayo ng isang oras?
Ang daming challenges nito,
Ang
40 years
challenges
worth.
nun, Janela. Oh, pero bigyan siguro ng isa.
I think time.
Exactly.
Time is really essential, especially with children who can never get enough of you. I remember also as a young girl, KSP ako sa nanay ko nun eh. And this is an interesting story. My mom, after me, ang tagal ko naging bunso kasi 4 years, biglang nasundan ng isang sister. At within 1 year, nagka-brother ako. So, she had Irish twins. Yun ang tawag doon. Technically not sharing the same word, womb, but within 1 year apart. So she really had a hard time. Pero pag nakikita ko yung attention na nandun sa dalawa, gagawa ko ng eksena. So yung oras, and my mom was a devoted mother. She quit her job just to take care of us. So that's something that I would always admire about her. Kasi sabi ko, hindi ko kaya. Especially when I was very young. I was studying, I had career, and I started to sing. And I chose to pursue singing. So I dropped my studies kasi sabi ko, parang hindi ko kaya, tatlong bagay. Being a mother, and then going to college. And so the time that you get to spend with them is what's most important, because yun talaga yung pinaka-valuable. And that's what they will remember when the time comes that they're no longer with you. I mean, sharing your home, like this song says. So I guess that's the most essential thing. You have to share every little time you have with them. And a lot of people say quality, diba, of time. So we try, and I have tried, of course, my best, na bigyan sila ng quality time na yun. But I'm sure it was never enough.
Janela, okay ka? Happy ka doon?
Yes,
You have another
sir.
question for Missy?
Ano lang po, how does it feel to work with your daughter po? Ayun po, how does it feel?
She's back, di ba?
Yes.
She's back.
Alam nyo, nirecord ko tong kantang tong Never Be Alone last year. Was it? Tama ba ako? Last year pa. And Jonathan really wanted Zia for it. Sabi na nilinig ko si Zia dito. Pwede na ba si Zia? Hindi pa eh. Diba? Tapos, dumating yung time na gusto ni Zia bumalik. She's ready for it. Because she needs some time for herself and for her mental health and all of that. So, tawag ko Jonathan, guess what? Ready na si Zia. Parang pwede yata natin siyang tanungin kung gusto niya mag-record. So, ako parang simulado lang na, very gently lang na, magkano kayo mag-meeting kayo? Kasi kinuha rin nila Jonathan na magre-record din siya ng album niya. And also, Karil's doing an album for Star. So, I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. So, nung kinuha na namin siya, and it was hard. Kasi nung nare-record ko palang, iyak ako ng iyak eh. Because this is the life that I'm going through, sometimes I would think, bakit ba naka-on na yung TV palagi? Pala kailangan ko ng white noise when I sleep. It's because you're thinking of, how are they kaya? And pag magulang ka na, ang hirap na ikaw yung tawag ng tawag kasi magiging helicopter mom ka, di ba? So naghihintay ka ng tawag talaga, totoo yun eh. Hinihintay mo na tawag. Like my mom never calls me. I'm always the one to call her. Because she's assuming that I'm busy and she doesn't want to be a burden, yung ganyan. So ako, hindi FaceTime, we do Alexa. So that tumatawag ako as often as I can. And they're so grateful, they even say, oh yeah, you're so busy ka. Pero salamat nakatawag kayo. May mga ganun. So nakaka-touch. And my parents are really old. My dad is 91, and my mom is turning 86 in September. So I guess every moment with them is really precious. So going back to your question, dami kong side, yung every opportunity that I get to sing with them or to be with them is really something that I treasure. Because iba na yung path nila sa buhay, iba na rin yung priorities nila, di ba? But having raised them, I'm just grateful that they're truly good people. So proud ako sa kanila. Kasi they really have good hearts.
Janela, okay? Thank you.
Thank you po.
Salamat, Janela of One Music. Let's call now si Ken Quinto of Kapamilya Kingdom. Ken, tatanong ka daw. Go ahead.
Hello po, Miss Shasha.
Taas mo yung kamay mo para makita lang yung easy.
Thank you. Sorry, may mga lights kami.
Congrats po sa inyo album.
Thank you.
At tatanong ko lang po, sa tinagal mo po dito sa industry, pwede mo po bang bigyan kami ng background kung paano mo po nakuha yung title na Divine Diva?
Martin Rivera nagbigay niya. Kasi we were to do a concert in Araneta Coliseum. So, siya ang nakaisip ng title, Divine Madness, which was used in other shows before, I think by Bette Midler. But he found it really appropriate na ako yung divine, siya yung madness. Because he had a show ba? Something mad. MAD, Martin After Dark. So talaga in-embrace niya yung siya yung mad. And so, he would always say, oh, you have a voice of velvet, ganyan, and you're truly divine. So, we picked that up, and then everybody picked that up, and it stayed on. So, I'm grateful.
Then, meron po ba kayong mga moment na, syempre po may mga hits po kayo, may mga hits din po yung ibang mga artists. Meron po ba kayong parang winish na sana kinanta mo po yung kanta na yon, or meron po ka po bang pangarap na kantahin na mga hits?
Parang a song you wish was yours.
Siguro marami, pero since may ako sa title, hindi ko maalala. Marami, pero madalas naiisip ko na sobrang bagay sa kanila yung kantang yun. It's that my mind goes that way. Bihira yung bagay kaya sa akin to, gawin ko kaya ito. Ayan. Madalas maririnig ko sobrang bagay sa artist.
Pero wala po kayong yung parang kinakanta mo po siya na nakanta?
Oo. Dati ginagawa ko yung Sana Ay Ikaw na
sample daw.
Yeah, kasi si Dina, anong kailangan kong gawin upang malaman mo ikaw ang minamahal ko? Kailangan ko ang katulad mo sa buhay kong ito. Nag-iisa lang sa mundo. Dati nasaktan ako, takot nang magtiwala. Ayoko na sanang umibig pa. Ngunit ika'y ibang-iba. Sa lahat ng nakilala, sana ay ikaw naman. Hindi na naalala kong kanta nito. Originally ito si Basil. I used to do that in all my shows. And then Vina recorded it. And I was like, why didn't I record it? Yun pala, sagot. I regretted that. But sa lahat ng show ko, kinakanta ko siya. It was my song for Dolphy because I was secretly then. So, sana. Siya na nga. So it was my song for him. And you know, when you go through a relationship that don't work out or didn't work out, you're always hopeful that the next one will be the one.
Ken?
Shasha, last na lang po. Reaction mo na lang po na...
Ayun, okay.
Reaction mo na lang po, Miss Shasha, na ikaw po yung isa sa mga artista po, singer na gagamit po nitong Dolphy Theater bago po siya ma-demolish.
It's bittersweet. Yun ang lagi ko naisip, bittersweet siya. Kanina kumakanta ko yung naalala ko yung kanyang labi nandito. And so it's really, it was heartwarming for my family. our family na mabigyan siya ng tribute at tawagin itong Dolphy Theater. Pero with the times, wala talagang, kumbaga ako alam ko talaga pag mga buildings, ganyan, especially being with an architect, hindi siya talaga naglalast talaga forever. Because the space, there's so much that you can do with the space. And everything in this building is just one floor long. Diba? Imagine the possibilities of having a building here that has mixed use. There will be a mall and everything. So I can picture that in my head. And I'm all for progress. But some people, of course, masan sila, sentimental. Hindi pwedeng galawin yung kung ano yung oo. But, you know, since ilang taon na ba itong theater na to? Kasi parang meron kang ma-fit na criteria para sabihin hindi siya pwedeng galawin.
Nakapag-declare na siya na
historical, yes. But if not, then we just move on. So, I understand why this is happening. So, I don't feel any bitterness, and we're just moving on.
Thank you so much po. Congrats po.
Thank you, Ken.